Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do a reading and some channeling for you. Just have Amethyst here. Okay, so let's tune in together with a nice breath. Open up to your own higher self, your own intuition, for whatever messages you need to hear in this moment for your highest good only. Only divine love and light are allowed into this space with us. Okay. What do we need to know in this moment? I'm hearing you're a gift. You're a gift. You have a gift to give. Just you being you is a gift. There's so much more to you than you realize. Yeah, you don't realize the gift that you are, just how your presence affects other people, how much other people gain from just being around you or feeling your energy. Yeah, you just might not be aware aware of that. So just letting you know. Yeah. Not that you need to do anything different with that. It's just realizing that your presence is very either comforting or uplifting or inspiring. There's something that you're giving to other people, but you are probably not aware, probably not conscious of it, or like meaning to. It's just a natural thing that's happening. Yeah. Okay. Let's dive into some cards here. Okay. Enchanted map for overall energy. All right. Hope you guys are doing great. Let's see. What do we need to know? Okay. You get wide open. So open to new experiences, open to new possibilities, open to receiving divine feminine. I'm hearing whatever's next, whatever's next. I'm open. Yeah, there's a freedom here, and I'm getting from having let go of something else, you're making space. And not limiting yourself, not restricting what possibilities can be attracted to you. Okay, let's see what else. Metamorphosis. Wow. So changing into the butterfly, right? The caterpillar to the butterfly is what we usually think of when we think of metamorphosis. But yeah, this is a big change for you, to be so open, so receptive. I'm getting this. For some of you, it might be about gifts, about like spiritual gifts, psychic gifts that are allowing you to be more open to downloads, messages, connection with spirit. I'm getting realizing yourself. I don't know what that means. Realizing yourself. who you are at a soul level. Wow. Okay, and rescue. You might be helping other people with your gifts. Not that we need to rescue others, but people might feel that way. They might feel like they've been really helped by you in some way. For some of you, I'm getting you rescued yourself. Yeah. You were maybe going down a path or a track that just wasn't in alignment, wasn't right for you, and you stepped out of it. Yeah. Yeah. You realize that's not for me. And it's like you rescued yourself. You saw that what was happening and made the moves. It wasn't easy for you to do that. But it's creating this wide open space for you now. Yeah. You're changed because of it. Both. You're changed because of it, and you had changed so that situation was not in alignment for you anymore. Yeah. So you stepped out of it. Okay. Let's get some Light Seers Tarot for clarification. Okay, with wide open. Ooh, yeah. Strength, Leo energy. Yeah, like I said, this was not easy. It's like stepping into that void space, right? Where you're in between. You're not sure where it's going, but you just know you're not meant for that other path. So yeah, you had to kind of dig deep here. Realizing your own strength, realizing your capability in terms of making choices for yourself, making moves for yourself. Every time you stand up for yourself, make a choice for yourself, it builds confidence and strength. Yeah. And frees you up for the next thing. But yeah, not easy. Metamorphosis, oh my goodness, judgment. Yeah, you had been called up. It's like you heard the call to level up. Yeah, and it took a lot of strength to step out of that old situation. But it's almost like, again, it's just a natural evolution of you, just like the caterpillar to the butterfly. It just naturally happens. And that's what's happening with you. It's just your evolution, your growth. Yeah. So yeah, I'm getting, if some of you kind of feel bad or feel some guilt or something about maybe leaving someone or a situation behind, that's a good way to look at it. This is just part of your natural evolution and your natural growth. And with rescue, Four of Wands, celebration, accomplishment, yeah, reaching a milestone, 1111 here. Yeah. I'm hearing you did it. You did it. Yeah. Doing what you needed to do for yourself. And now you have created this beautiful, solid foundation, a place where you feel safe. You saw what needed to be done and you did it. Okay. Let's get some more here. That can be about community as well, creating a new community with strength. Ooh, the Chariot, Cancer energy. Yeah, you made a decision and you just went for it. This can be leaving a situation. It took a lot of courage and strength to make this choice. Yeah. But this is where everything starts to move, right? Open to new possibilities. That's what the Chariot is about, right? It's about leaving a place, situation, person, in order to explore new lands, because you're just meant to explore new opportunities. So you're open to the adventure, open to what's next. And with Judgment, wow, the Hermit, lots of major arcana here. So you've learned a lot from this evolution, this change. It's like, again, you've just grown. You've just grown from all of your experiences to this point. And you have so much more wisdom now that you're probably ready to share, right? The Hermit can be about being on your own, being by yourself, taking some time out as you go through this transformation. Yeah. But also I'm getting being called to share your wisdom, share your gifts. Yeah. And 4 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Yeah. Things moving very quickly. Getting lots of downloads. I'm getting like new focus. Yeah. And this feels aligned, right? It just feels like everything's coming together. This is the way it's meant to be. This is how it's supposed to be. This feels great. Yeah. I'm getting, because you focused your energy and attention on where you needed to be. Realizing your growth. Yeah. This can also be communication. Again, I am getting community here. Celebrating new exciting conversations. Your new focus can be about communicating, whether it's speaking or writing, helping others in that way. Okay, let's do Wild Unknown, Animal Spirit, for more information. Cheetah, more fast movement, Chariot, 8 of Wands, Cheetah. This is going fast. I want to say, as soon as you made that decision, as soon as you realized this is not working for me, I'm making this choice to step up into the higher version of myself, that's when everything just takes off. Yeah, there's just so much forward momentum here, and it feels great. Yeah. And again, Cheetah is very focused, right? Very determined, doesn't stop, but fast movement. And Octopus. I'm getting with this isn't the usual meaning of octopus, but with this, I'm getting so many possibilities and almost being confused, almost like thinking, oh, there's so much. There's so many opportunities here. I'm getting it from the 8 of Wands here. There's an octopus, yeah, 8 arms. Never thought of that. But yeah, there's just like so many opportunities. Maybe a lot of people wanting your attention. Yeah. Like if you're starting a new business or something, it's like lots of people wanting your help or attention, something like that. And you kind of thinking about, how am I going to manage this? How am I going to handle this? But yeah, you're able to. You're able to kind of rein it in. I was getting that in the channeling and I didn't say it. Rein it in. So there's just like so much coming at you. It can be a bit overwhelming. Yeah, but in a good way. In a good way. Okay, let's do Spirit Animal Oracle for final advice, final message for you. Let's see. Okay. Fox Spirit, think on your feet. Being smart about it. That octopus sometimes has that meaning too, like very intelligent, thinking quickly. Yeah, having to handle things quite quickly because there's just a lot coming in, but it's a good thing. I'm getting this is a good problem to have kind of thing. Being very clever, like really figuring it out. It's a 27, breaks down to a 9, so it is the end of something. Thinking about how to maybe wrap things up or transition between the old and the new, because things are happening quite quickly. It's exciting. Okay, let's read this one. 27. Be alert now, for Fox Spirit has appeared and you are meant to move swiftly. Let this clever spirit draw out your creativity as you adjust to rapidly changing circumstances with resilience, grace, and astuteness. Fox Spirit helps you to think on your feet, using your best judgment and wits to help you slip into a more advantageous situation. Now's not a time to hesitate, but a time for swift action of the mind, a time to think outside the box and notice the many ways in which you might make a move. Aware of your surroundings and always clear on what you deserve and wish to co-create. Trust that your cleverness, guided by Fox Spirit, will serve you well. Yeah, that was the whole message here. Yeah, things are happening very quickly, and so you're having to adjust quickly, but you are making the moves. You are making the decisions here. Yeah. It's exciting. You can handle it. You totally can. Yep. Okay. I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again next time.